Namaste. Hare Krishna. I hope you had a lovely day, yeah? I'm a bit late with my calendar reading today. But here we go. More messages from the Vedas in India, from ancient India. And it says today, the Vrindavan life, that is village life. There are villagers, cultivators, cows, calves. That is Vrindavan life. It is not a big city like London, New York. It is village and the central point. And the central point is Krishna. This is Vrindavan life. From Sri Chaitanya Kartima Madhya Leela. So it's from a lecture from Prabhupada. And yeah, he's basically saying the same thing as it said in yesterday's one, I think. No, this is saying the centre point is Krishna. I think that's the main thing here. The central point of that kind of life is Krishna. And when you're living is a simple life, you know, the village life, the simple life, living off the land, you know, sharing with your community, helping each other, you know, everybody doing their bit and just keeping it really simple and basic and being grateful for that life is, you know, it becomes the way of being. Is you're centered. You have purpose and meaning and loving exchanges in your life, and it's all kept really simple. But the central point that it all revolves around is that love. That it kind of happens by itself. I think I said in yesterday's one, but it's relevant again, is that people that are living this life that's centered around goodness, around love, and around Krishna, that they might not know that they're centered around that. You know what I mean? They're just this is how they do it, and it's like a natural way for them. And you're just getting on with your stuff, but in doing that, you're living a life that's centered around all that goodness and love and harmony and abundance and gratitude. And that's what it means when it keeps saying the central point is Krishna, of that life, of life, you know. And if you can keep, I mean, we can do that consciously, because a lot of us where we are is we're not living that kind of life, are we? Do you know what I mean? We're surrounded by Babylon, by the system, by all these energies bringing us down or whatever, you know. And so we might have to consciously try and keep our center focus on that, on Krishna, on love, on consciousness, on abundance and gratitude. I say those words again, but that's the way I'm trying to translate the word Krishna for you, you know, in case if you're listening to this and you don't like the word God. They're just words, but they stand for a lot more than that. They stand, like I say, that life is a natural way of being. And you if you went there and lived there, you could settle in to that natural kind of existence without having to do much conscious effort about, right, I've got to focus on goodness, on God only, right, focus my mind on that. It's not that. It's getting into a good, healthy way of living, and you'll find that your center point is that anyway. So yeah, I like that idea. That just came out of my mouth as I'm doing this, so there you go. Many people out there are following these words as a way of, you know, we're trying to live a good life and keep love and harmonious intentions as our center point, as where we are, where we're headed, where we're heading, where we are now. Yeah. So it's about staying present and living the life we came here to live, you know? And always keep love and growth and harmony as our centre point. Anyway, I've waffled on enough. That is it for today's Hare Krishna reading, except for to light the incense and the candle. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And we've got little Krishna down here. Krishna's face. Anyway, he's chilling out with Hanuman. So that was your reading for today. I love you. Have a really lovely evening, a lovely day, whatever it is you're doing. Just remember your blessings and know that you're loved by more people than you know, really. I'm sure. Yeah, you have my love and my best wishes. I wish you well. Be happy. Watch comedies. Have fun. Namaste. Peace out. See you in Vrindavan. If not in this life, in the next. Stay blessed.